And dumplings. So you take 2 48-ounce boxes of chicken broth and add them to your pot. Celery.
There you go.
And then the cream of chicken.
It's supposed to be all gloopy like that?
Yep. Now you'll want to set it to medium. Take your 2 rotisserie chickens and we're going to start shredding it. Ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so now we've got the chicken cut up. And what we're going to do is we're going to add it to the pot of the chicken broth and soups.
That's a lot of chicken. I love chicken.
Okay, now we need to make the dumplings.
We got here.
All right, now we're going to make the dumplings. We're going to dump about 3 cups of flour.
And you don't measure it, you just guess.
I guess, and it works.
Usually works.
It works for me. And then you're going to add 2 sticks of butter.
Okay.
And when you get your butter, just crumble it up with your hands. Now, I always try to knead in my butter. It looks good. My grandmother used to do this.
That's about a cup of milk.
That's about a cup of milk. And I just stir it with my hands. When you're making dumplings for like the chicken and dumplings, you want it a little bit more drier than what you would do making biscuits. I'm adding a little bit more milk. Still think it might have been a cup and a quarter, but you just mix it all up.
Love it.
Got your dough? Now, dump it out on the surface. Knead it. You're going to knead this more than what you do biscuits. Like I said, you're going to have a little bit more drier substance than what you would biscuits because you want it to hold together and not turn to mush. So that they're flaky. I'll fold it over and I'll mash it out one more time. Next, take a pizza cutter. Works a lot quicker. Just start running it through the dough. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's dough. We'll remove the spoon. Chicken and dumplings.
You just got the dumplings?
Dumplings, you just drop them in.
Without burning yourself.
I don't think I have fingerprints anymore.
Oh, they're looking good.
Yeah, put them in the bowl.
Okay.
Look at those.
Oh, yes.
dumplings.
Love the dumplings. Oh, that looks delicious. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Spoon. Okay.
Oh, and it's hot.
Really hot.
1 to 10.
Delicious. A 10.
10.
A 10, yeah.
All right, what do we got here, Kim?
Okay, we're making some apple dumplings. Got some crescent dough and apples. We're gonna roll them in our crescent dough.
Get them in a 9x13 baking sheet.
Oh, wow. That looks really good. Really tight too, right?
Yes. And just pinch off the ends or,
Oh, did you just
kinda
get your
close it
nails
up.
did?
I did.
Oh, wow. That looks really good. All right, so we're done with those.
Okay, we got to put in our thing. You're going to take now a stick and half of butter.
Uh-huh.
Melt it on the stove.
Okay.
Okay, and you're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla.
Oh, spilled a little. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just sprinkle a little bit more in there. That's fine. We're not trying to be perfect here. Perfect.
Yes, vanilla's always good, okay? And then you're going to take 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Ground cinnamon. Love that.
This is
And
a
then we're
half
just building the
teaspoon,
sauce right now.
Sauce to go on top of them.
Love brown sugar.
Okay, and then a pinch of salt. Pinch of salt.
And then that just mix.
Wash it out after you.
Oh, it's mixing really
Oh,
nice.
it is, yes. So make sure you get the brown sugar good and stirred up.
Okay, because that's what we're going to scatter all over our dumplings.
Yes.
Gosh, that looks so good.
Okay, just take your mixture, pour it over your dumplings.
Oh, man.
The mixture itself smells delicious.
It does. All that brown sugar, all that goodness.
Okay, now, you're going to take 8 ounces of lemon lime soda.
We got reason twist up.
Yeah, but do not pour it on your dumplings.
You want to do it around the edges. Remember?
Edges.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't want to pour it on the dumplings. Don't know what the key is here, but
It just said pour it around the edge, so you want to get those two sides over there too. Yeah. And then this side over here. Yeah.
so it pours them down the middle.
No, it just said around the edges.
Edges, okay.
We found this recipe somewhere, but it looks.
Looks delicious and it smells delicious already, and it's not even done.
I think it's gonna
We're
be.
gonna bake it for 30 minutes on 350.
Let's do it. I'll open up the door for you.
Okay, please do. Okay, and it's ready. Timer on for 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Look.
Oh my goodness, you could smell them.
That looks 100% delicious.
This is gonna be one of the better desserts. Oh goodness, that'll have
All right,
to
just
cool.
let that cool for a while.
Yes.
You can do it slowly.
Melt our stick of butter in the oven that's 350 degrees. While that's melting, you'll take a 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of self-rising flour, and a 1/2 cup of milk. Whole milk, preferably. Okay. Pour in the milk. And stir it all together. Okay, and then you take some vanilla flavoring, just do a little dash. And it's ready to go into your casserole dish once the butter's melted. Out of the oven, it's all melted. The milk and flour and sugar, pour it into the casserole dish. And then you just take your peaches, cup of peaches. I usually do 3 cups.
What do you put in the pieces?
It's just a cup of sugar to 4 cups of fresh fruit.
Okay.
I always like it to be good and juicy. Okay, then all you do, and I just kind of sprinkle it on the top. Bake it for 35 minutes at 350. You've got a homemade
Stop
peach
a few times.
And there we go.
You okay?
Okay.
I didn't know you were.
Yeah, blue either one.
We love Tennessee.
It looks so good.
All right, now that we have our sausage browned, we're going to use a slotted spoon and transfer it to a paper towel.
Is this the?
Tablespoons of butter over medium heat.
Look at that melt so nice.
Yes, letting that start to melt. Next, we're going to add half a teaspoon of
Pepper.
pepper.
Ooh. Just throw it in there. You don't even have to do anything. Oh,
And then some salt.
for taste.
And then we're going to do a 1/4 cup of flour.
Okay, and this
that's going to
is
start to brown. This is just all-purpose flour.
all-purpose flour.
Okay,
You
so
don't need any liquid in it right now.
Nope, and this is just a roux.
What's a roux?
The base.
You're just mixing the flour, the butter, and everything together.
Making
Is
that
it?
roux.
What is a roux though?
It's
Who
the
is
base
that?
for our gravy.
Look at that. It's all crunchy and nice.
All right, now we're adding in 3 cups of milk.
To our roux. Who is Rue, by the way? Is it the girl from Hunger Games?
Yep.
Look at that. Would you just look at it? It is bubbling so nicely. Look at that. It's so.
We're actually going to take it off the burner.
Why are we
so it
doing
doesn't
that?
Overheat.
Okay.
See how it's bubbling up a little?
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Okay.
All right, and so now I'm going to pour in the sausage.
Just are you pouring in all of it?
Yep. We've got a pound of pork sausage here. We did spicy because we like it spicy, but
We
you
do.
can use original.
We love the spicy
And
goodness.
this is why you drain your sausage.
Look at that. So we put it back on the burner?
Nope. We're going to leave it off the burner, and we're going to go ahead and get our biscuits ready after we get this mixed together nice.
It's perfectly nice and thick. So this is the consistency you're going to want to look for. Look at that. So now Sarah is cutting the biscuits. We're using jumbo biscuits from Kroger, and you're just going to be placing the cut biscuits in here. Is there anything we should know right now, Sarah, about this?
No, just take regular jumbo biscuits, and we're just going to quarter them and put them over the top. You kind of want a little bit of space for them to grow and get a little crispy.
Yeah.
And just put them all over the top of
Why
your
would
dish.
someone choose to cut the biscuits like this rather than just throw them into the pan?
It makes it a little bit easier for eating.
Okay.
Helps also for the biscuits not to get so soggy because there's more room for it to crisp on the edges with the air in between.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes if you just lay them on there,
They'll just get a little too much.
too gooey.
Well,
Now that we got it all done, we're just going to take it over to our 350 degree
it looks
oven
so good.
for about 25 to 30 minutes.
Wow.
Use 2 hands when you hold your dish because cast iron still.
Hey. Look how beautiful that looks.
It's bubbling.
It's like the perfect golden brown. And then under is the delicious gravy.
And then the last thing we're going to do, just to make it a little pretty, is add a little bit of parsley on top.
Ew.
Voila.
Wow. Looks so good.
All right, let's dig into this bad boy.
Looks delicious.
Tastes delicious.
All right. Okay. The bread just flakes so nicely. Put the gravy right on top. That's pretty good. It just melts in your mouth pretty much. The bread is so soft and fluffy. Yeah, that's good.
And we got some fresh peaches and crescent rolls.
And you're just gonna roll them up?
We're gonna make peach dumplings.
Oh my gosh, are those the same nails from last time?
Yes, they are.
They look really well done.
Thank you. Close your ends up. Okay. Then we are going to take our brown sugar, a stick of butter.
And what else do we put in there?
Teaspoon of vanilla.
And red food coloring.
Red food coloring. And we're going to lather it on
Oh my.
our peach.
Look
dumplings.
at that.
Be a good little patriotic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then what do we do next?
Then we take 8 ounces of your
We're using
twist
Twist
up.
Up.
And you don't pour it on the dumplings.
You do it
pour
around on the
it.
edges,
We
yeah.
added a little bit of blue food coloring, just to get a little. Add it on the sides.
Look at that.
Up and down the middle.
Yeah. That's probably enough, right? What do you think?
Yes, let's do 8 ounces.
We'll just do 4.
Just-
Okay, now what are we
We're
doing?
gonna bake it at 350.
Okay. I'll open this for you.
Thank you. We'll be checking about 20 minutes.
All right.
Okay. They smell good.
Oh my God.
Oh, they look scrumptious.
They do. I cannot wait to cut open those.
Peach with.
Oh my. That
Oh, it's
looks
gonna be
good. Look at that.
Okay.
How do you think they turned out?
Oh, I think it'll be delicious.
All right, let's put a little thing of ice cream down first. What do you think?
Oh, yes. Let's just have, this cookies and cream.
Yeah,
Take
this would be
it off.
good. Just get a scoop to put in. I have to say, your nails are to die for.
Thank you. Okay, there's a scoop of ice cream. Oh, I smell that peach. Ooh.
Oh man, you got to scoop. So there's our red, there's our white. Now get some of the blue. Yeah, look at that mixture of it all. Look at
How red and
that.
blue makes a little purple, but this.
Yeah.
Mmm.
You gonna try by it or?
Yes, I'm gonna try a bite. I love peaches, fresh peaches at that. Look at there.
Oh, maybe get some ice cream so you don't burn your mouth.
Lost my peach. Delicious.